I'm always looking for tools that truly support great teaching, not disrupt it. Our educators don't need more tests, they need smarter ones. Assessments that deliver meaningful insight, without pulling focus from instruction. Our district has adopted illustrative mathematics as our core math curriculum, and I want our teachers to stay focused on instruction through our adopted high-quality curriculum, while giving them meaningful data they can act on. That's exactly what new Meridian's through-year assessment and user-friendly platform deliver. An instructionally aligned assessment system that flexibly aligns to our local scope and sequence, supports real-time insights, monitors progress and predicts end-of-year proficiency on our state test, and provides a valid and reliable measure of grade-level mastery. Let me show you what that looks like in practice. We'll start by viewing the configuration for Grade 3 Math using Illustrative Math. We configured 6 testing windows, each one aligned precisely to the pacing and structure of Illustrative Math, so that assessments follow instruction, not the other way around. The scheduling process is designed to be as efficient as possible, with built-in tools to review the tested standard, information about each testlet, and estimated completion time. Scheduling the testlets is an ideal time for our curriculum and assessment teams to collaborate on aligning our curriculum pacing guide with our assessment plan to ensure teachers have time to teach, and students have time to learn the content before they are tested. Our grade-level math teaching teams review and finalize the schedule, so everyone understands the planned pacing of the curriculum and assessments for the year. This builds shared ownership and sets the tone for a successful year. Once this schedule is published, it's immediately visible to every teacher in the system. It can be printed for convenience, shared across schools, and referenced throughout the year to support ongoing planning and pacing. Let's zoom into the first testing window. This window includes Units 1 and 2 from the Illustrative Math curriculum, and you can see the testlets aligned directly to those units. With this system, our district's teachers and students don't waste time testing content that won't be taught for months. It helps every user, teachers, students, and families see how assessment connects directly to what's happening in the classroom. Each testlet is short, just 9 to 10 questions, but powerfully focused on the standards that matter most for that unit. They're designed not just to check the box, but to illuminate where students are in their learning journey. Now let's shift to the classroom. After delivering the first 2 units of instruction, the Grade 3 teacher determines her students are ready to demonstrate their understanding. This platform empowers teachers to decide when to test within the testing window based on their own students' readiness. She logs into the system and navigates to the Sessions tab, selects the grade, subject, and one of the testlets aligned to her recent instruction. When she saves, the testing session automatically begins, and the system generates an access code to share with students. There's no printing, scanning, or complicated logistics. No more chasing down those dreaded testing tickets. That flexibility is one of the most powerful parts of this model. As a district, we've provided the structure, but teachers have autonomy. They choose when to assess based on real student readiness, truly putting students at the center. Once the session is created, the handoff to students is straightforward and predictable. The teacher simply shares the access code. Students then use that along with their student ID, and within moments they're ready to begin. No printed test tickets, no confusion. They quickly see a clean, intuitive interface that supports a wide range of question types, multiple choice, text entry, drag and drop, and more. These aren't generic test questions. They mirror the type of thinking and problem-solving students do in illustrative math. The platform is built for real classrooms and real learners. Students have access to tools that help them focus, think, and stay engaged, just like they would during a great lesson. While students are testing, the teacher sees their progress in real time. A simple color-coded view shows who's testing, who's completed, and who might need support. This view isn't just helpful during testing. It's part of how New Meridian created a more supportive, less stressful environment for students and educators alike. When the session ends, results are available in near real time, giving teachers immediate insight into student understanding. We start by showing overall class performance by performance band and standards tested. Raw scores tied to standards aren't the only insights teachers gain. In math, the assessment also highlights student misconceptions, pinpointing the exact skills and concepts where students need more support. Our teachers use this data to personalize instruction, target small group interventions, and reteach effectively. The class-level report also allows teachers to sort students by performance band and misconception to help identify which concepts may need more attention. It's the kind of data teachers want: immediate, focused, and actionable. It empowers them to meet students where they are and make every instructional minute count. And from a district perspective, it's reassuring to know that assessment data is accessible and instructionally meaningful, not just stored in a database. Each testlet is a puzzle piece, and together they form a clear picture of student progress and mastery, standard by standard. Our progress reports show each student's learning trajectory toward end-of-year mastery after just 3 testlets, enabling educators to identify students needing additional support. Students' learning trajectories are updated after each testlet, showing their progress as they cumulatively master more standards throughout the year. By year's end, we don't just have a summative score. We have a painting of each student's learning journey. In many ways, the progress and summative reports function like a student portfolio, offering a complete, standards-based view of what each learner knows and can do. For district and school leaders, the reporting can be reviewed by student group, by school, by teachers, so we can identify trends, support equal opportunity, and allocate resources more effectively. This is assessment that works with instruction, not against it. With new Meridian's through-year assessment model, we've modernized how we measure learning, and more importantly, how we support it. This approach supports assessment for learning throughout the year by providing timely insights that inform instruction and assessment of learning, by delivering a clear, summative picture of student mastery. The result? More information from less testing aligned to the taught curriculum, helping teachers make better instructional decisions for every student.